Hi there, ladies and gents, and welcome back. Hello there, Paul. Welcome to the channel. Today, ladies and gents, we are on Formula One 2021 uh, driver career, week 3 of the 20, and we are at Monaco. And I'm not looking forward to this session as Monaco is a curse. I never do well here at Monaco. Um, so hopefully, um, we'd have actually had some development done to the car. So let's just go. So here we go. So on the performance update, we are right at the bottom. But we have manually tried to spend points on the upgrade for the R&D. We'll have a look here. Doesn't look like they've been done. Um, have a look at the progress here. So we do have quite a bit of stuff in development. Uh, Monday the 24th of May, Wednesday the 26th of May. What is the date that we're currently on? Um, we're currently on the 10th of May, so they're not going to be done until after the Monaco race. Um, so that's not good, not good at all. That's not going to help it at all. As for the customization, we're not worried about that. Okay. Quick update on the vehicle stats. Um, Especially the gearbox is what I want to pay a lot of attention to, and everything looks okay for now. I've got the, but that'll change when we start. So, 2 races to the 6 before we can change it. Okay for now. Okay, let's advance time.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Okay, so the new parts have been fitted apparently. I don't know what they are because let's go to the history, see what it comes up with. Nothing, not showing us anything. However, as you can see at the bottom, on the first race, we came first, the second race, 18th, and we were lucky to finish that race at all. So, that being said, let's go to the race weekend. So, we're going to have 3 practice sessions and the full qualifier and then race day. Now, we're not gonna. I can't see it doing overly well with the practice session. I expect to qualify at the back of the grid, and I don't expect to actually finish the race. I think we could probably get about maybe 6 laps. It all depends on the qualifier. If we do qualify at the front of the grid, then we'll race until possibly first pit. And then as soon as the cars are behind in front of us, that's where we start making mistakes. Um, so let's quick look at the message here. Okay, development completed with the general way which that got completed, and that is not good. The qualifying session is great, but the race day we're gonna have a lot of rain on race day, so we're gonna be racing on wet tires, possibly going on to intermediates at the end. That's gonna affect everything. Um, So the only thing it doesn't tell us what the practice session weather's like. So let's so practice session 1 is fine, practice session 2 cloudy with some rain, and practice session 3 is fine. And the race is going to be 39 laps. So let's go to session 1. I'm going to go to the track. Okay, so practice session 1. So let's see. We're going to go tire management. So fuel efficiency, stay
They told you about the
within
new parts that have
2
come in from the
meters
factory? Well,
of the
they're all
racing
fitted and good to
lane.
go. I hope they do the trick.
Keep all tires below a target temperature for an entire lap, and drive a lap without leaving the track. Possibly we could do 2 of them. Average tire wear and low tire wear for the point system. So let's select that, and we're using medium tires. So flying lap, just position, get comfortable. Here we go.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
DRS going there. I am so not used to this track. Man. And yet. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, we were supposed to. I didn't see that stop decay in there. Well, S-bend went straight through it. So this lap may not count. I'm struggling here. Come on. Oh yeah, that was... Come on. I missed just that. So. Let's try again. Terrible.
Are you all right? Sit tight, the marshals are on their way.
Hi there, Gavin. It's so hard to find these corners to come. And corners just jump out at you out of nowhere. It's very hard to time them, but there's no real indication that their corners coming up. So practice session 1 is a bust.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Norris.
And the lap that we didn't count either, as we jumped a couple of
A
corners,
great day out there today.
especially
Let's
that
talk about what
S-bend.
happened. You had a mishap in practice. Will this affect qualifying or race day?
Get the feeling we might wait for some points. They were scared to take time, but we have to resolve the issues with. Yeah, we'll do that.
It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
Yes, man.
Appreciate your time.
So hopefully we can get a better practice session 2 here. We're going to have to do a 2-section practice. And the worst thing is, it's possibly going to be raining during this section as well. So, we're gonna do the tire management again. We need at least a good lap. And then we're gonna try and do a qualifying pace as well. So we're hoping to cover these two. So, try again. And we're gonna be on full wet tires. So this is gonna be tricky. But as we know, race day is possibly going to be in the wet as well. And because it's wet, there is no DRS zone. What do you mean corner? I ain't put that corner. Man. Again. We struggle there. We tried to read the corner, but when we brake, we just locked into a straight line. Man. Hate that bend in this tunnel. But this is cool. And we still messed up on that one. And we broke early as well, but to avoid an invalid lap now because of that. Something wrong with this car now, it's not. So that's an invalid lap, so we're going to try again. How is that not going
Are you
round
okay?
the corner?
That
How
was
the
a
pull
nasty
up?
hit. Turn
Hi
the
there,
engine
can you
off
see
and wait
me?
for the
How are
marshals.
you? Yes, it's the Logitech G29. Uh, so both practice sessions are complete book.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Vettel, Perez, and
I really, really do hate this circuit.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it.
No, let's not talk about
What
it.
caused that issue in practice? A new component?
Don't really want to answer, so no comment. So
Are you hoping things clear up before qualifying?
it doesn't make any difference right now. No,
Well, thanks anyway.
no, I don't use the rewind. Trying to make this as realistic as possible. So there's no go back. If we're out, we're out. The way things are. I mean, I could redo the session, but where's the fun in that? So practice session 3. Um, so practice session 3, we are going to be using the racing gearbox and not the practice one. So we are not going to be trying to do all 3 sections. We're just going to do the race. Or it's called. Yeah, the race strategy is the one we're going to be doing. I'm not sure if we need to set a qualifying pace. You know what? For what it's worth, it's only 1 lap, so we're going to try and set a qualifying pace. But the way we're driving so far, it's not looking pretty.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Come on. Yeah, we're not making that same mistake by crashing into that wall. Oh dear. Overturn that coming in. Oh, come on. Oh my days.
What happened? Let me know
Wow.
you're okay.
I mean, the game itself is quite hard. But to me, it's just this circuit that I just don't like. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Didn't want to retry it. Oh, I mean, I have in every Formula One game I've played, I've never done well on this circuit. I've never completed it. Even if it was
The session
set
has drawn to a
to
close,
a
so
short
let's
race,
review our
I
top three.
still struggled to
Verstappen,
complete the
Bottas,
race.
and Sergio Perez. What an
So
incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though.
the practice is over, and we did nothing really. So as you see, we did not pass any of the practice progression points. On this stream so far, we won the first race. We finished the second race, but finished in 18th, and this is the third race, which I'm not expected to complete. So, qualifying session, I'm expected to qualify at the back of the grid. So when it comes to race day, I'm just gonna possibly just not race, just drive, as we are very accident prone at the minute. So okay, nothing to worry about there. But if you count in the F2 races as well, I think we finished about 4 or 5 of the F2 races. So, okay. Let's do a flying lap and try and just set a lap time. But it's not going to be easy. Yeah. When we're in the flying lap, they go around the corners so quick, we can't even go around them slow, never mind quick. Why is it not turning? Seriously, it's terrible. Again, into that wall. How are you not getting around that corner?
Are you all
Hit
right?
that corner.
Engine off. Engine off.
We've hit that wall every time we've gone through, but that was bad. Well, we are going to qualify at the back of the pack, as we don't even set a lap, to be fair. But that's not surprising. so with our teammate. He didn't qualify in the top 14. Let's have a look race actually. So our teammate 18th.
Bad luck today. That must be incredibly disappointing. Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
No, won't be a problem. The circuit is
Not a great day for your teammate today. What do you think went wrong?
I don't know what went wrong with my teammate. I mean, he finished the race, I didn't. I wouldn't say there was much wrong with my teammate, to be fair. So here we go, race day at Monaco. And we've struggled to even do a lap. So this could end very quickly. But I'm hoping that we can just drive around rather than race. And it's gonna be raining as well. So everyone's gonna be slower than normal, but we're gonna be extra slow. Hold on. Heavy
Formula
rain.
One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino, first opened in 1863. And, of course, a certain road race, first held here in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. We already see the lowest average speeds of the season here at the Circuit de Monaco, and they'll be even lower in the difficult conditions today. 19 corners make up this famous 2-mile track, and with the rain, it'll be even harder than usual to get that critical heat into the tyres. Don't be surprised if we see a safety car at some point during the Grand Prix. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson.
Would
Tell
actually
me,
help
Ant,
us.
you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race.
So here we
Valtteri
go.
Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the
So
front
both
row.
Mercedes at the
Considering the
front.
rest of the grid, we have Perez,
Both
Verstappen,
Red Bulls.
Daniel Ricciardo, and Leclerc, Norris, Sainz, Vettel, and Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Ocon, Pierre
Ocon's
Gasly,
12, that's
and
decent.
Tsunoda, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, and George Russell, Mazepin, and Martin. Now, it's
Okay.
almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So there you see it, back of the grid. Let's have a look at the race strategy. Yeah, wet from wet. The strategy 2 is tempting. Because we may go on to intermediate at the end. So I'm gonna select that strategy anyway. I mean, we don't have to use the pit stop if we don't want to, but that's what we're gonna go with. The fuel, we got 39 laps. The fuel we gotta take it to 42.5 laps. So that should be fine. Okay. So here we go. There's a good start at the grid, but we have to slow down. We'll just stick behind the pack. Can't see with all this. Very hard to see with the water coming from behind you, the cars. Come on, get on, get on. Wow.
A new strategy is available on the
Just blocked
MFD.
up a little bit there. Come on. Come on. Well, that didn't turn out well. We have a lot of catching up to do now. So Bottas there, setting fastest lap on the first. Oh wait. Oh, dude. Come on. Well, we completed the first lap. With one bad turn. Again, it doesn't turn around that corner, this wheel just lock up. And now you're overturning, come on. Again. Can't brake much earlier into that bend. Come on. I am really hating these corners here. Oh, we spun out again there.
Damage to the rear wing. You have damage to your rear wing.
Oh, we're not too concerned about a bit of damage to the... Still can't, just doesn't turn. wheels do not move very much on this car in this in these conditions. Come on, get around that thing. Well, we've managed to complete 2 laps.
Oh, are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I mean, we was braking heavy as well, and the car just carried on going straight. There's no movement in the tires for turning. It's terrible. So that's the tire from the session. So again, a race at Monaco in which we do not complete. I think if it would have been dry, we may have got a bit further, but the conditions was really bad on the car. The wheels just...
They've done it then. They've won here in Monaco with an emphatic performance and a victory they can be proud of for years to come. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Winning the race here at Monaco.
I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
So that is going to push Mercedes further up the Constructors' Championship, and Lewis Hamilton pushing away for the Drivers' Championship.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I'll probably go for Pierre Gasly. The team did a good job with the strategy to put him in amongst the pack, but it's the driver's job to capitalise on those opportunities, and he did so with a lot of skill.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Sebastian Vettel did not finish the race. Not going to tell us what lap he actually came out on. He came out, okay, that lap 12. So, incident. So exceeded track limit, corner cutting, don't know where that was. Apparently we got 3 seconds time penalty for it, and terminal damage where we came off the third lap with the one where we came out. So, not the way we wanted to go here. We did not expect to finish the race, but we expected to do a bit better than that, especially in the practice session. So, our next race is going to be at the Azerbaijan. Yeah, Azerbaijan going to be our next race weekend, which will be on Saturday. So 5 o'clock next Saturday, we will be doing the Azerbaijan. It seems like the game is frozen, so we are going to end the stream here. Unfortunately, we did not do very well in the Formula 1 at Monaco today, but we are back for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix next weekend on Saturday at 5 o'clock. So we'll catch you all then, ladies and gents. In the meantime, take care and happy gaming.